Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Marriott Bonvoy credit cards and how you can get free hotel night stays or amazing experiences that are only available to the Marriott members. So if you're anything like me and love to travel, but you're on a budget because travel's expensive and you love looking for deals or even, freebies, this Marriott card is definitely one you should look into. So Marriott is a US-based hotel chain that is actually the biggest in the world after merging with Starwood in 2016. They're in 110 countries with over 5,700 hotels spread over 30 different brands. So it's pretty likely that wherever you're going, Marriott is going to have a hotel or multiple hotels in that area that you're traveling to. So there are a few of the Marriott travel credit cards, but I'm going to be focusing today on just two of them, the Marriott Bonvoy Bold, which is their free credit card, and the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless, which costs $95 a year. And I'm mainly going to be focusing on that one because that's the one I have. Because I have this card, I do have a referral link. So if you sign up with this link, you are going to get 3 free nights worth up to 105,000 points if you spend $1,000 within 3 months. And of course, there are some other requirements and I'll link them in the description below, but this is a basic standing point to go off of. So just a disclaimer, these credit cards are really only if you're planning on using them and paying them off every single month. You really shouldn't be opening up multiple credit cards if you can't afford to pay them off because the interest rates are just astronomical. So this only applies to people who are planning on paying the credit card off every month and on time. So when I first got the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card, and it was a few years ago, there was a bonus sign-up fee, but it was only 100,000 points, and I had to spend $3,000 in 3 nights. So when I signed up for this card, I was mainly looking into it for the points and what I could redeem for them. And so the 100,000 points I was really excited about, and I thought maybe I could save them for a trip to the Maldives, maybe get 1 night. So I was really excited to just save up all my points. But because Marriott Bonvoy Boundless, you do have to pay a $95 fee. What you get for it is there's no foreign transaction fees. And also after 1 year from your anniversary date, from when you sign up, you will get a free night worth 35,000 points, and this could change in the future, but as of now, it's 35,000 points for, any hotel in their brand. So in the beginning, I thought $95, gosh, it's pretty expensive just for a credit card. But if you think about it, if you like to travel as I do and travel at least 1 night per year, which, I know with COVID, it may be a little harder, but as travel gets back into it, and you like to travel, this may be, more accessible to you. But $95 for a hotel these days is not really gonna purchase you much. I mean, even motels are going for that, or an Airbnb, once you put in all the service fees and the cleaning fees, are usually way over $100. So depending on, where you like to stay and what kind of properties you like to stay in, this could be a really good deal. And also being a member of Marriott Bonvoy will give you some privileges like, free Wi-Fi, free late checkout, maybe some free upgrades when you're at the hotel. It just depends, on the hotel and when you're going. So there are some additional benefits to just getting the free night or, using it for moments. And if you don't want to pay the annual $95 a year fee, you can get the Marriott Bonvoy Bold card, which you are going to get a lower bonus sign up, but it's another option if you like to travel and you want to have a credit card that doesn't have foreign transaction fees. And this one, you are going to earn 1 free night worth up to 35,000 points if you spend $500 within the first 3 months of opening it. However, this one does not have the free night hotel because you are not paying the yearly $95 a year fee. So if you can find hotels that are $95 or under, then, go for it. But the benefit that I believe the Boundless card provides is when you pay that $95 is that you can actually get a hotel worth way more than $95 just because of the point system. So it's worth looking into. If you're a little bit hesitant, definitely look into it and see, is it worth it if you really like to travel? And also if you don't like to travel or if you don't need the points because maybe you travel for your job and you've already got tons of points there, and you stay at hotels all the time for free, there are moments that you can redeem your points for, which are experiences that Marriott Bonvoy provides for their members and only to their members. So you can't get this, outside of being a member. So with this referral link, we're going to go over some of the benefits that you can get with this card on screen. So this is where you're going to get redirected with the referral link. You get 3 free nights up to 105,000 points. If you do spend $1,000 in the first 3 months from account opening. And this breaks down all the points that you get for each dollar that you spend. The big thing for me is the free night award that you get every year after your account anniversary, valid for a 1-night hotel stay at a property with a redemption level up to 35,000 points. Now, just to be clear, this free night award that they give you every year is worth up to 35,000 points. And you should make sure that you get a hotel that's worth at least 35,000 points, because they do not, reimburse you the other points of the difference if you get one that's only worth 20,000 points, for example. You can see you get free premium Wi-Fi, no foreign transaction fees. Your points do not expire as long as you make a purchase every 24 months. So if you are going to close your card, just make sure that you use up all your points, because you will lose them. And then we have baggage delay insurance, lost luggage reimbursement, trip delay reimbursement, purchase protection, Visa concierge. And these are just things that you get just for having the card open. Now, if you want to do the Marriott Bonvoy Bold card, this is the one that is free. There's no annual fee, as you can see. You will only get 1 free night up to a 35,000 total point value if you spend $500 in the first 3 months of account opening. And this one, unfortunately, though, you will not get the, the free night award, because you're not paying the $95. So you have to just look at what is it that you value, what do you spend money on, how much you travel, and see if this, this one's worth it. But I think it's totally worth it, because even though you are paying a $95 annual fee, if you were to use that $95 and stay in a hotel, it's not going to go far these days. And with Marriott, you can stay at a hotel worth 35,000 points, which could be worth a lot more than $95. So I want to give you guys an example. You can go to Marriott.com just to see, the point system. So say you want to go to Cancun. You just put that in, and we'll just put in those. And we'll say use points and certificates to find hotels. And of course, these are going to vary whenever you go, because when I went in July, I actually stayed at this one, the Marriott Cancun Resort, and though it says only 142 per night right now, maybe because it's September, when I went, it was almost $300 per night, and I got it for 35,000 points. So you can see that my points were stretched a lot more than, if you go today. But even, or tomorrow, but even if you went tomorrow, it's still $142 per night, So you can see that you can use your points however you want. You can see that if you use it for the lower point stay, I would not use my free night certificate on these, because you only get, you're only going to get the 35,000 points, and you're not going to get the difference. So definitely use it on one that is 35,000 points. And you can see they're generally more than $95. So you are getting a higher value even with your free night. So I know that there's a whole world of travel hacking out there, and this is just one little insight into it. I know there's tons of credit card articles on points and, how to work them and everything, and I'm not going to go into that because I'm not an expert on it. I just wanted to give you this one little, travel hack, I guess, with this credit card that I believe is a really, really great deal if you are planning to pay it off in full every month. But it's a great way to get, free hotel night stays and be able to get a higher value of hotels, really, than what you're paying. So if you enjoyed this, feel free to use my referral link to sign up for the card and get your bonus points. Just remember, you do have to spend $1,000 within 3 months, and you cannot, already have this card. Obviously, there's restrictions, and I'll put the link in the description box below. So just make sure you check out and follow all the rules to get your bonus. And also with this referral link, it's only good for a certain amount of people, and I think it's time sensitive. So if you are watching this after and maybe the link has expired, still check out, the credit card and see if they have any other sign up bonuses and if it's still worth it for you. If you have any other questions, please put them in the comment box below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps motivate me to make more videos like this. And if you get the free nights or use the points for moments, I'd love to hear about them. Please put them in the comment box below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.